Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's played forward. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Nunez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Ronaldinho is standing over this one. Ronaldinho! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
For the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Tchouaméni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And he's been shifted off it. Interesting ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a fine interception. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Tchouaméni. Chelsea finding their passes. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Snyder.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
It's Ronaldinho! There it is! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Ronaldinho. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's found the... Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. "30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Darwin. Koundé gets his pass away. Bellingham. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Darwin. Schneider. And they win it back again. Bellingham looking for the run. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. Passes short and sharp. Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea have their 3rd corner. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Rafinha. Swung over into the middle. Firmly met. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Anyone appearing intoxicated or
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 9, Vinicius Junior.
There's the start of the second half.
10, Erling Haaland.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Bernardo Silva.
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ferran Torres.
Could be danger here.
Number 21, Mbappe.
It is a corner.
Number 14, Iniesta.
Tchouaméni can get it clear. Big chance! And he's following up! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Schneider. Koundé wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Schneider. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Balde. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's shifting through the gears here.
The attendance
Nicely
for this
weighted
match
ball.
was 70,987.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha. And that should get the job done. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And Darwin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Showing good feet. Iniesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Nunez. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A case now of complete control. Deftly done. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ukraine have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Schneider. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking for the runner here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think of...
Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this. Quality ball. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Adams deals with that comfortably. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Pass is just off target. And smartly... Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, hang on. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now there's the hit.
Has been indicated.
Oh, terrific save. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni couldn't squeeze it through. And that will be the final act. Chelsea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Bellingham. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And that, it's Ronaldinho! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. A hefty challenge, tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tchouaméni demonstrated.
Rummenigge! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get Rummenigge! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Nunez. And he was alert to it. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Now it's Snyder. Looking for options for movement. Chance here to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Nunez, here's onto this. Seedorf. Van der Vaart. And it's Seedorf. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's looking to set free a runner. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rummenigge pops him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Van Basten. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Van Basten. Picked out, he's got the shot away! Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham, that is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Seedorf gets a foot in here. Costa Curta. Now it's Darwin. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It's a mighty effort! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a sharp pass. He's got away. There's no flag. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van der Vaart. So what can they make of this? Now Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. The less said about that pass, the better. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van der Vaart.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Heads it! And he hits the net! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van der Vaart. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Maradona. Out to the right. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No way through. And here's Maradona. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Darwin.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rummenigge fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And the pass is intercepted. Darwin. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Threads one in. Now it's Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13, Seedorf. Number 8, Rodri.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Number 15, number
And here's
20,
Mbappe.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He's
Coming
looking
on the
wide.
field,
And he
number
cuts
7,
out the supply.
Griezmann.
That's a lovely,
Number
neat pass.
14, Emmanuel Petit.
And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi, and he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Ronaldinho. Here's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Schneider.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Pedri pinches it off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nunez has got himself a free kick. Van Dalton. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. He's going for goal!
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Now it's Darwin. Schneider. Chance to shoot now! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looks to the other side. Schneider. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. He's got to be in here! And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Eder Militao clears it away. Darwin. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Maradona. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that has been cleared. Darwin. Now Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Griezmann! And that wasn't far away.
Griezmann probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pedri fiddles it through. Messi, he's away. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Pedri. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Sneijder. That's really nicely played. Nunez! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Griezmann. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Interesting ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona aimed beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Sneijder.
Sneijder really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Bouten with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Swung over into the middle. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Attendance for this match was
Koundé.
70,987.
And that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Ronaldinho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham. Darwin. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa. He's in here. There's the hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Eder Militao. Rice. And it's Schneider. It's Bellingham. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dixon. Aim forwards. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Rice.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he welcomes it in. He's been picked out. Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? Gets his pass away. Bellingham chooses to go back. And it's Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Schneider claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Knocks it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Interesting ball. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez crosses. Costa Curta gets it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hernandez. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Koundé. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Pinches it off him. Now it's Drogba.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a fine interception. Could be danger here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nunez. Nunez's cross. Beckenbauer.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, that's a nice ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played out towards the right wing. Goes in for the header! And he thumps it clear. The message is clear, none shall pass. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that one... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just off target.
it might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Traumeri. Nice bit of trickery. Darwin. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Schneider. Picked out brilliantly. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Guti. Belletti. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mendieta. Ronaldinho. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out. Well played. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Mbappe. Mendieta does well to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Nunez gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
On the field,
Mendieta,
number 11, number 17,
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Substitution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hernandez, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Costa Curta has a look and plays it forward. Hernandez. Well, that's an excellent interception. No, it's not getting there. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big. It's a goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nicely spread. And a header! He will be livid with himself. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now he's off and running. Mendieta, pass somewhat off target. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Mbappe. No way through. Nunez. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Two minutes to be added on. And it's Belletti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. The end of the game. Reflection. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maradona, he's got space in the area. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Drogba now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's being shifted off it. Interesting ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maradona. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Kaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Darwin. And he cuts out the supply. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Maradona. Shot could be on. Looking for them. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Darwin, Chouameni, and that's put paid to a promising move. Kaya finding their passes. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He was under real pressure there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Beauty! A finish of true class! There Here's the breakthrough. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's De Bruyne, played out towards the right wing.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe, Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer clears it away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aim forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
There will be
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip.
Can he finish? It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Kaya have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Conte. So what can they make of this? Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nunez, great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Chelsea can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Neymar. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Costa Curta. Gently done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Conte. There's the shot! They've done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's been given away. Big chance! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Bruyne plays a sharp little ball here. Koundé and Darwin. Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Maradona. Oh, this is a great position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a shade optimistic. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Maradona. Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Maradona. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Conte. Played back in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in a good position here. Pedri. Now it's Drogba. Kaya looking to pass their way through. And he's lost his man here. Tries to dink it in. Pedri! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And here's Mbappe. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Beckham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through, and the finish! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Beckham, Drogba, Beckham. Oh, that was vital. That is good alertness. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Schneider. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Drogba. Threads one in. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Drogba has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's... And the shot! Ronaldinho. Schneider. And it's Ronaldinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
And he's running through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Ronaldinho is standing over this one. Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Out to the right. And he skips past his man. Deep cross. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And the counter is on. Schneider looking to penetrate opposition lines. Schneider. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
It's Drogba! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serbia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eder Militao cuts out the pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Drogba, it's Drogba! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Chelsea playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. That's headed upfield. Neymar. To Schneider. And that's really well manoeuvred. Drogba.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Eder Militao getting this one clear. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's on his way. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Drogba. Adams. Tries a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, you've always...
It's Drogba! And for a moment, time stood still. Back into the middle. Gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. And the ball's a good one here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Schneider. It's loose now and they want to... Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Serbia.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual.
Number 2.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Coming on the
Has a
field.
shot!
Number
Serbia
14.
have their third corner.
Number 6. Gustavo Martinez.
Alexander-Arnold
Substitution in progress.
is short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Great ball if he can get there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Serbia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Serbia go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Has a look and plays it forward. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! That's another chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, looks a smashing ball. And the keeper's given it a great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's the throw.